The productivity cost of thinking about prices all day. A behavioral and cognitive science perspective. You may not be trading constantly. You may not even be checking your portfolio frequently. But if prices occupy your thoughts throughout the day, there is a measurable cognitive cost. Here's what research suggests. 1. Attention is a limited resource. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman described attention as a finite mental resource. When part of your mind is allocated to, what is the market doing? Did my stock move? Should I adjust something? That bandwidth is no longer available for deep work. Even low-level background rumination reduces cognitive capacity for complex tasks. 2. The Zeigarnik effect. Open loops drain energy. Psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik discovered that unfinished or unresolved situations stay cognitively active. An open investment position can feel like an unfinished task. The brain keeps it running in the background. Monitoring, simulating, evaluating. This mental, open tab, effect consumes working memory, even when you're not consciously focusing on it. 3. Cognitive switching costs. Research in cognitive psychology shows that task switching reduces efficiency and increases error rates. If during work you check a price, think about volatility, imagine outcomes, your brain shifts context. Each shift requires re-engagement time. Frequent mental switching reduces flow state depth, creative thinking, analytical performance. The interruption is short. The recovery cost is longer. 4. Stress hormones reduce executive function. Financial uncertainty triggers stress responses. Studies from University College London indicate uncertainty increases cortisol levels. Elevated cortisol impairs working memory, planning ability, emotional regulation. Even mild, repeated stress spikes accumulate. Sustained low-level anxiety reduces productivity over time. 5. Myopic loss aversion increases rumination. Research by Shlomo Benartzi and Richard Thaler shows that frequent evaluation increases perceived losses. More perceived losses, more rumination. Rumination is cognitively expensive because the brain repeatedly replays scenarios. Instead of solving work problems, the mind replays market movements. 6. Emotional interference. Neuroscientist Antonio Damasio demonstrated that emotions influence reasoning capacity. If price fluctuations trigger fear, excitement, regret, those emotions subtly bias attention and decision-making in unrelated domains. Mood spillover is real. A red portfolio can create a red day. 7. The illusion of productive monitoring. Thinking about prices can feel productive. I'm staying informed. I'm being responsible. But unless you are a professional trader, most intraday thinking does not improve long-term returns. It only increases cognitive load. Monitoring feels active, but it often subtracts from meaningful output elsewhere. The hidden productivity drain. Thinking about prices all day reduces deep focus capacity, working memory availability, emotional stability, creative bandwidth, task persistence. The cost is subtle but cumulative. You lose energy not because markets are complex, but because unresolved uncertainty keeps attention hostage. Practical strategies. Define fixed review windows, e.g., once weekly. Remove financial apps from immediate visibility. Use automation to reduce decision frequency. Track work output on days with and without market exposure. Ask, does this thought improve my long-term strategy? Protecting attention protects productivity. Core insight. The market fluctuates externally, but the real volatility happens internally, in attention and emotion. The investor who masters focus often outperforms not just financially, but cognitively.